Let me fix my comments. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Today is today's Wednesday. Wednesday the 24th. Girl, you know what it is? I thought Christmas was Friday. So I kept on thinking today's Christmas is tomorrow, so today must be Thursday. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. No one's in here. Okay. Listen here. A crowd of zero, a crowd of one, a crowd of five, a crowd of 10. Everyone deserves the same energy, okay? So, good morning from the beautiful state of Florida. Um, Happy Christmas Eve. I just got my walk done. I got my walk done, and I'll give it a few minutes, see if anybody comes on. If not, I'll just record the video. I won't be on here for long. I'll just record the video, say what I have to say, and then you guys can watch it later. So that'll be a great opportunity for me to just say what I have to say with no distraction. So yeah, I'm gonna see. Okay, I'll start at 2 minutes. I'll start with my topic. Life is all about perspective. I'm not gonna go deep because listen here. It's Christmas Eve. Nobody want to hear that. We trying to chill out, get gifts, eat. But it's just something that came to my mind while I was walking, when I was exercising, because I don't work out with headphones or anything because child, people be pulling up on me. Like last time that happened to me, y'all, I was working out, I was walking, and I had headphones on listening to music, and this guy walked super close to me. I mean, he apologized. Like he was trying to run, but I was, walking in the way like it's my own personal cat way. And it wasn't like a park. If it's at a park, fine. But I was literally like on the side of the road walking, and he pulled up. He pulled up next to me super close, and that was so scary because I'm like, I didn't even notice. And I'm like, girl, get it together. So I was just walking, and sometimes when I'm walking, I do listen to music, like on my phone out loud, or I listen to I watch people lives or somebody's live. I do my rounds, watch different people videos and try to catch up and all that stuff. I do that sometimes when I'm walking, but today I was walking, and I'm only here for 30 minutes. Hi, welcome in. So I'm gonna get to the point today. Usually I'm a blabbermouth, but not today. Um, Life is all about perspective. The reason why I say that, hello, Florida. Hello. You were on my live before. I remember you. Welcome back. You were on my Saturday live. When I say life is all about perspective, like I said, I'm not going to go too deep because, nobody want to hear that. Like, we're not in a motivational mood every day. We just want to get to Christmas or whatever the case may be, Hanukkah, if you guys celebrate anything else. Um, I don't know if you guys know about I don't know if you guys know about Jim Rohn, right? Hello, welcome in. Like the live, please, if you like. Jim Rohn. He's an American. He was an American businessman, a wonderful motivational speaker that basically built his life for rock bottom, from rock bottom, right? And he was talking about he has an analogy that I really love. He said there are two salesmen, right? That are selling TV door to door. Back in the days, that's how they did it, selling stuff back to door to door. And he said, salesman said, you know what? Today is a rainy day. I am not going to go out, right? It's raining. Today's a great day to stay in. Salesman number two said, oh my, today is a rainy day, but what an awesome day to go out because I'm sure the other salesmen are home. I'm sure that people will be home. Today, there's a high probability of me making a sale. He went out. And I say this just to demonstrate that life is all about perspective. For those of you that are spending Christmas alone, I know a lot of people, I know this season is hard for a lot of people, for people that have, maybe dysfunctional family members or dysfunctional family, people that are struggling with loneliness, people that are struggling. Hi from Detroit. What are you doing for Christmas? I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to relax. I'm just nothing. Sadly, I'm not really a big Christmas person, honestly. I used to be worse and I'm better now, so thank God for growth. So nothing much. Just want to relax. My sisters might go to the beach, so I might go with her, but probably most likely nothing, honestly. I'm not going to lie to you. So what are you doing? I'm Hi from Detroit. Hello, hello, welcome in. We're talking about perspective really quickly. Um, let's see here. I don't understand the question. Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, the topic is basically I'm talking about for those of you, I'm going to Mount Everest. Enjoy. For those of you that are for those of you that are spending the holidays alone or spending Christmas alone and it's depressing for you, I just want to come by with a quick reminder that you're not alone truly. And what there's nothing wrong with being alone. I know a lot of you guys are afraid to be alone. I'm not sure why. It is the strangest thing. Like you're afraid to be alone with yourself. Like you're you. What are you afraid of? It's you. So I know a lot of people are terrified and I get it, I get it. So if you're spending the holidays, no, I said I'm not a big Christmas person. Like basically I'm not like super holly jolly. Like I'm not. So yeah. I mean I used to be really like sad around the holidays. I'm not sad anymore. I'm happy, but I'm just not like, oh my goodness, jolly Christmas. I'm not really that type of person. I'm kind of like, I'm not a Grinch, but I'm just like, whatever. It's just another day. So, what are you jolly, holly jolly for? Bonjour. Merry Christmas. Merci beaucoup. Not me saying I'm not a holly jolly person. I'm telling people Merry Christmas. Yeah, so that's what we're talking about. It's all about perspective. You choose how you're going to see life, okay? You can decide and say, oh my goodness, this happened to me. What am I going to do with it? You know what I'm saying? Like you could be like salesman number one and say, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's raining today. I'm gonna stay home. I'm not gonna make a sale. Or you can say, you know what, it's a rainy day today, but it's a great opportunity to make a sale. Let's see, live streaming. Maybe, I don't know. I should go to the beach. Y'all know I'm in Florida, so the weather is really nice today. It's like a little chill in the air. So, yeah, just all about perspective. If you're spending the holidays alone, you're lonely, or you're feeling sad, just take this opportunity, change your mindset. Be like, I'm so lucky I get to spend the holiday alone. I know it sounds crazy or woo woo, whatever, Disney, but change your perspective. Like, yes, you're spending the holiday alone, but would you rather be dealing with your no, can you surf? No, I cannot. Would you rather be dealing with your toxic family members? Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to get to a point where you choose your peace. It's not worth it. So if you're spending tomorrow alone, just be happy. Spend a day. Have yourself maybe some hot chocolate. Have yourself some hot ginger tea. Like, you know what I'm saying? Take a hot bubble bath. Do something. Like, what's the point of sitting there just being depressed, being sad that you're spending the holidays alone? Listen here, a lot of us spend the holidays alone. Last Christmas, I spent it alone. Did I? I'm lying. No, the Christmas before that. Why take a hot bubble bath? I'm just saying, like, if that's what you want to do, if you're home, like, a lot of you guys are in states that are cold. So maybe you want to take a nice bubble bath and watch your favorite show. I don't know. I'm in Florida. All I know is heat. Okay. So I didn't say you have to. It's just like, I'm just throwing out ideas. If you want to take a hot bubble bath, you can. If you want to drink hot chocolate tomorrow, you can. If you want to just relax, you can do whatever you want. It's your life. To the Christmas is tomorrow. Right. I don't know if you just got in here, Kelly, but I was referring to those that are spending Christmas alone. WTF. Um, okay, why did you say WTF? WTF are you? Okay, you're not going to spam my comments, so I'm just going to block you because I'm not in the mood. If you're going to come in here with foolishness, you're getting blocked. I don't have time for that. All right, Kelly, to the Christmas is tomorrow. Yeah, Kelly, I am aware of that. I am aware that Christmas is tomorrow. I'm saying for those, I'm not sure if you heard what I said in the beginning. We're talking about for people that are spending, Christmas alone. They don't have anyone. Maybe they can relax by themselves, take a hot, bubble bath and stuff like that. That's what I was talking about. Yes, I am aware Christmas is tomorrow. I was just referring to those that are spending the time alone. So I'm not gonna be on here for long. I'm literally gonna get off at 30 minutes. Um, That's pretty much it. I just went for a walk. I got my exercise out the way. So now I'm just stopping by. Um, but it was, yeah, I blocked him. I don't have time for that. Like usually I'm a hee 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 ha 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 mood. Like, no, like I don't have time for that. Like if don't come to my life with foolishness. Like I'm nice. No, I'm not nice. I'm kind. But at the same time, I'm not always on that hee 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 spam. On Saturday, someone did the same thing, and I was laughing because I was in a good mood and blah, blah, blah. But I'm not, like, no. I don't play those games. I know I come off nice and sweet, but I really don't play those games for real, for real. But yeah. So it's all about perspective, guys. I hope you guys have an amazing Christmas tomorrow. Um, okay, YouTube says, let's see here. I hope you guys have an amazing Christmas tomorrow. I did block that person that came in here spamming. Listen here, I'm like the weather, okay? Some days I'm sunny, some days I'm rainy, some days I'm hot, some days I'm cold. Some days I'm sweet, some days I'm not. You get what I'm saying? I'm human. We have human emotions. So like, if you're still on here and I blocked you or I timed you out, I timed you out because you were acting like a toddler. Do you know what I mean? When you act like a toddler, I don't have kids, but my friend has kids and whatever. When you act like a toddler, we put you on a timeout, right? So that's what I had to do for you, to put you in a timeout. Because sometimes, even though I don't mind people coming in here and doing all the craziness, I have to be considerate of my other people that are in here, my other co-creators, my other friends or family members. You know what I'm saying? People that come in, I have to make sure that it's pleasant for them also. I might not be like, oh, ha, 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 it's not a big deal. But to people that's watching it, they're seeing bad words or they're seeing certain things and it's ruining their experience. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, sorry I had to time you out, but act right so you don't get timed out next time, all right? Oh, hi, Motivated. She's laughing. Yeah, I just stopped by. We were talking about, it's all about perspective. So yeah, so if people are spending a holiday tomorrow alone, to just uh, focus on the good things. Right, yeah. Like I literally took a little mini break for a few days. I got back here and you trying to come in my comment with foolishness. Like, no. No, absolutely not. So I'm only on here for 30 minutes. What do you have planned for Christmas? I don't know what it is, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I don't, like, even though I'm not like a big Christmas person, but I don't feel nothing this year. Like, it's so weird. Like, usually you get that warm, tingly Christmas feeling inside of you. You're like, ooh, it's the holidays. I mean, today's not too hot, thankfully. It's like, it's nice. It's very comfortable today. But it's like, I don't feel nothing. It's just quiet, just me and hubby, no plans. I'm working today. Nice. And then tomorrow you're off, hopefully. It's just, I don't know what it is. And I'm just like, it's so sad. It's really sad. Because you never know. Life is, people say life is short, life is short. And, you have to live life literally. There's a song in Korea that says, Vive jeudi, à condamner jour. It basically translates, live your life like tomorrow's not promised. Live your life like, it says basically, it says, do not waste your time. Live your life like tomorrow is not gonna happen. Apply your talents. Live your life. So it's just like a lot of times you think you have next Christmas. You think you have. It's like sometimes I'm like, you should appreciate the morning because the moment, because you don't know if this is your last Christmas. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like we have this mentality where next Christmas will be better, but you don't know if you're gonna see next Christmas. I'm not trying to be morbid or anything, but it's the reality of life. So I try to be grateful and say, you know what, thank you, Lord, for allowing me to see Christmas Eve. Thank you for breath in my lungs. Thank you that I'm able to see. Thank you that, thank you I'm not in the hospital. I'm not sick. So there's a lot of, YouTube been glitching, geez. Oh, yeah. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so I think when you face life when you change your mindset and you you go through life with gratitude, I think life is so much better, right? You're just like I woke up this morning, I was like, yes, like I wasn't expecting anything for Christmas, right? Because I have an attitude. I said, listen here, I ain't giving nothing and I'm not receiving nothing. I'm not one of those people sitting around waiting for people to give me anything. I was just like, you know what, I ain't getting nothing. I'm not giving nothing. Life is peaceful. And my friend randomly sent me a Christmas gift. And just randomly, we were talking and she said, are you ready for Christmas? I said, no. I said, I'm not ready for Christmas. I said, it is what it is. It's coming. I'm not getting nothing. I'm not giving nothing. Whatever. And she just sent me some money. And she didn't have to, but she sent me like a nice, decent amount of money. And she said, Merry Christmas. And I was just like, that's so sweet, And then yesterday, my mom went to a holiday party and her friend sent me a gift. It's a cute little devotional. It's like, I think it says 366 devotional. It is so nice. I'm going to unwrap it. I already saw it, so I'm going to pretend like I didn't see it yet. So I'm like, oh my God. Oh, let me see. I don't want to miss anybody. Hi, Silva. Yes, yes, yes. Real talk, beautiful. Hi, welcome in. Happy Christmas Eve. Same to you. Out with the foolishness. Yeah, gifts this year on my end either. I give all year round. Yes. Nice. Love hearing this. So it was so nice of her to just, send me some money because y'all know how I be. Listen, her. I'm not, listen. I could be on my last leg dying. Like, she and in my mind, and then she sent me the devotional. If you guys were on my live a couple weeks ago, I was talking about that. I was like, oh my goodness, like I was talking about the devotional and talking about how I need to get a new Bible. So she sent me this devotional. I did not open it yet. It's so cute. It just says 366 devotional. It looks like a Bible. So I'm assuming it's one of those devotional where you have, like, Monday, the January 1st, you read something, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm super excited about that because I've been saying that I want it. And yeah, I'm super excited. When you find little things to be happy about, not trying to sound all Disney or whatever. Good morning. Hi, good morning. Hi. Gymnastic. Good morning. Can you make a motor? I don't know what that is. Sorry. So it's all about perspective. So I was so grateful. When you don't expect anything, I talk about this all the time. Like I told you guys one year, for my birthday, I didn't expect anyone to do anything for me. I woke up, I bought myself flowers. I bought myself roses. I made a beautiful rose arrangement. I took myself out to eat. I took care of myself because I'm like, I'm not expecting people to celebrate me. You have to celebrate yourself. And if people do celebrate you, that's beautiful. Hi, bro. What's up, bro? Anthony, what's good? Are you from Florida? Because we be calling people a bro. Everybody in Florida be like, bro, bro. So yeah, so be grateful. If you don't receive anything tomorrow, so what? So what? So what? Do you know what I mean? So what if you don't receive anything tomorrow? And Christmas, I think sometimes we forget the whole meaning of the season. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all obsessed with gifts and catching sales. And think about it. Like, this season in my life, the past year or two, really taught me you don't need that much stuff, okay? You really don't. Good morning. Hey, hey, hey. I was like, why is it like I haven't seen you in a while? Listen here. I took a few days off because I was like, you know what? Let me just recenter. Towards the end of the year, you want to recenter. You want to tap into yourself. You want to tap into what God has to say to you, what he wants for you for next year. So I kind of took like 3 or 4 days off just to so yeah. And then I was walking this morning and I was just like, you know what? I should go on a quick live just in case if anyone's lonely. You never know. Maybe you can come on live and just say something and tell people that, hey, keep on going, or hey, I'm here for you. You know what I'm saying? We're living in dark times, so people are on the edge. Not that I'm not on the edge myself, but you know what I'm saying? But it's just, hi. Hi. Are you spamming me at this point? Sure. Oh, that makes sense. I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I just took a few days. Because, I was just like, oh my goodness, I'm always on my phone. I was still on my phone, but doing other stuff, if you know what I mean. You guys will see. You guys will see. I have a surprise for y'all. You guys will see something soon, okay? Soon. I mean, when the surprise comes, no one's going to be like, oh my God, I'm shocked. They're going to be like, yeah, Nisi, this is so on brand for you. Hi, everyone. Hi, Allison. Mary Eve. Okay. I have an answered question for you. Sure, go for it. Sure, go for it. Hi. Hi, Carter. Hey, Allison, like your earrings. Thank you. Amazon. She's like, yeah, I love surprises. It's not going to be it's going to be a surprise, but you're going to be like, very on brand. Very on brand of Nisi. You'll see. It's going to be great. So yeah, it's all about perspective, guys. So far I got 2 Christmas gifts and I'm just excited. I'm just grateful because I didn't expect anything. So I'm super excited to start reading my devotional. I think I'm going to start next year because it's a 366. Is next year a leap year or no? I don't think so. Okay, hi, Mighty. I love surprises. I know, right? No, I'm not. I'm lying. I don't like surprises. I'm just one of the type of people, I have anxiety when you tell me you have a surprise for me. If you tell me, hey, I have something for you, I'm going to literally beg you. I'm going to try to manipulate you into telling me what it is. I know it's bad, but I will. If you tell me oh my goodness, I have a surprise for you tomorrow, I'm going to start manipulating you and I'm going to start guilt tripping you. I'm going to say life is short. You have something for me tomorrow. What if I die today? What if I die later? What if I don't see it? And I'll just keep on going until you tell me or or I get mad. I ain't gonna lie to you. I get mad. I'm like, we're adults. What a surprise for? What am I, two? What are you surprising me for? Just tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. Yes, I don't really like surprises. Low key. Mary, Eve. Okay, Allison and Mighty. Okay, okay, this person has a question. If a candle shop burned down, would it smell good? If a candle shop burned down, would it smell good? That's an interesting question. I don't know. No, I guess because yes, the candles are in there. Candles smell good, but I'm thinking about the building itself, right? The building itself, when that's burning, when you have the walls and you have different stuff burning, I'm thinking that the smell of the walls and stuff like that that's in the store will overpower the smell of the candles. So no, I don't think the candle shop would smell good. I want to be a good father. I'm 18. Okay, so help me understand. Are you expecting a baby? Are you guys expecting? Because you said you want to be a good father. Are you talking about you want to be a good father in the future? Are you referring to your girlfriend or your wife? I don't know, you're 18, you might be married. Your girlfriend or your wife or your fiance is pregnant? Please elaborate. Auntie Crenshaw, how you doing? I'm not your auntie. Wrong person. Wrong person. Wrong person. Auntie Crenshaw, how you doing? It's me, Ray Ray. I'm still using them Jimmy heads you give me. Shout out to Molita. Listen here, I'm not your auntie, okay? I don't have any niece or nephews yet. So wrong person. I look like your auntie? Sure. Hey nephew, how you doing? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas Eve. Hey D. Okay, Dito. Lisa. Hi Lisa. Same. I love surprise that is the same day, same time. LOL. You're right. I don't like surprises because it be giving me anxiety. I like the concept of it. I like the idea of surprise. When somebody say, "Ooh, I have a surprise for you," and I'm just like, "What is it? Like, what are we, 5? Just tell me what the surprise is." So I don't do well with surprises. Like, I would rather you don't tell me nothing at all and just surprise me with, then it's nice. But if you tell me you have a surprise, if you tell me you have a surprise, I gotta talk to you. I got something to tell you. I got something to ask. Like, oh my goodness. Like I would not sleep. I'm like, what you got for me? What you got to tell me? What you like? I just don't say nothing to me. Like, just no. It just gives me anxiety, bro. Yeah, no, yeah. There's okay. There are other elements in the building. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, so if the candle shop burns down, there's, even if there's a lot of candles, I think like the other elements in the building will overpower the smell of the candle. So that was a very interesting question. I never got that question. That's very interesting. I don't know if the person is still here. Okay, okay. I have a question. Go for it. Unfortunately, I'm at work, so I'm just sneaking in here. What you mean you at work? Man, Allison, quit that job. I'll take care of you. Like I said to Rel on Saturday. Quit that job. I'll pay your bills, Allison. I'm just joking, girl. I ain't got no money like that. Hi, Amos. Hi, can I ask you a question? Sure. Sure. You can ask me one question, two questions, 5, 6, 7. Go for it. Have a great day. Love from New Zealand. Hello from New Zealand. Don't start. Don't start. Don't start. I'm gonna hide that comment. What is wrong with you? Don't be nasty. I don't know why people are dropping their kids off today. Allison. Well, I know, but salty. Well, you work at a daycare. She works at she's a teacher, like a I guess daycare student. Can I ask you a question? If Adam and Eve were the first people on earth, aren't we all family? Yes, we are family. I got my sisters and me. Child, that's why they tell you on YouTube, quit, child. No. Quit your job. Quit your job. I would never tell somebody to quit their job. I would tell you to quit a toxic job. Like, but I wouldn't tell you to quit your job. I mean, I had quit my job. Listen here, if that job didn't make me quit, I quit my job because I literally couldn't take it anymore. I was having nosebleeds, and I was having anxiety, and I just felt like I was. It was my body. Your body will tell you what's up. My body was like, listen here, if you don't quit, you're gonna die, because I'm not doing this with you. You know how you know, do you guys do that where you lie to yourself? I was just like, tell myself, I said, keep on holding on. I promise, give me 2 more weeks. And then 2 more weeks came. I said, I promise, give me 3 more weeks. And I gave my body a quit date. I said, listen, I promise you. I told my body, I made a pinky promise. I said, I promise you, please carry me. Please, please carry me to this date. I promise you, after this date, I'll quit. And when the day came for me to quit, y'all, guess what? I tried to clock into work. My body was like, oh, okay, liar. I see you. I see you, liar. And I tell you, I had a bad anxiety attack. I had a bad headache. My body was like, you need to quit. So I was just like, okay. I resigned. So don't quit your job, Allison. I don't have the money yet. It's always men. It's always men. You guys are disgusting. I hid the comment. What is wrong with y'all? Like, I don't. Ooh, that's a nice car. What kind of car is that? Is that a Lamborghini? I don't even know what a Lamborghini looks like. It's like one of those. I think it's a Corvette. It looks nice. Yeah. Listen here. Don't say nothing bad, okay? You guys are disgusting. Mac and cheese from Thanksgiving. Just what? Just feathering out the buttocks. Jay Brown, what are you talking about? Y'all be saying anything, huh? You know what? I could use some mac and cheese right now. I saw Crystal. Crystal made some mac and leftovers. Ew. You're still eating leftovers? I'm gonna hide your comment. No, I don't. At least not from you. Hello. Oh, Lord. You guys are, oh my goodness. It's like, it blows my mind how everything y'all think about is just, no one, it's like, I'm not even gonna get into it. It just blows my mind. Like, there's only one thing on your mind 24/7. 24/7. Somebody come on here with a trash bag. They could be wearing a trash bag and a trash bag on the top of the head, and you guys will find something sexual about that. Like, do better. If only y'all could see the kind of messages. Okay, motivated source said, well, I tell you, my live was lit yesterday with the trolls, but baby, I was ready. They were hot with me. Yeah. You know what? I'm blocking you. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna. I just hid you from my channel because something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with you. And y'all wonder why some women say they'll choose the bear. Hello. The bear. Okay. It's just like, you can't come in here and just vibe. You can't come in here and say, hey, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Hey, what are you doing? Where are you located? How's the weather? Like, are you excited for Christmas? What are your New Year plans? What are you doing? Are you going to church at the end of the year? You can't come in here and just say, disgusting stuff. Like, come on. Like, I'm literally just sitting on a bench, and you thought that was I know you're still in here. You thought that was a great opportunity to say disgusting stuff to me. Like, I'm not on live with booty shorts. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, have some respect. Trolling is fun. Yeah, listen here. I am very, like, if this is your first time meeting me, I'm very witty. So I'm very witty. I don't say I have the best personality, but I do have a nice personality. I'm very witty. I'm fun. I like to laugh. But trolling can be fun, but I don't mind a little bit of trolling sometimes. You know what I'm saying? When trolls come in here sometimes, if you ever followed me or you've been following me, you know my channel. I do have a lot of trolls that come in sometimes, and they end up being subscribers, and I have fun with them. We have a good time. But when people, ooh, that officer is gorgeous. That was a handsome officer. Wow. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm okay with a little trolling. We're humans. We come in here, we have fun. But it's just like when they come in and say very, like, disgusting stuff. Like, people come in here and troll me about, say different stuff to me, and it's funny. I laugh. I have a good time with them. But it's like, it gets to the point where it's super disrespectful when you're saying, like, disgusting stuff, like, really disgusting stuff. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Ham or turkey? I'm not a meat eater, so. So none. I don't eat ham, I don't eat turkey, I don't eat meat. So so yeah. I'm somewhat of a pescatarian. So hi. Hi. Oh, okay. What's your favorite Christmas meal? Whatever's ready on the fridge. Whatever's in the fridge, whatever's ready on the stove. I don't pass me that meat. I'll pass you that meat. Yeah, we don't really have any like major traditions in my family where we do like sitting down or whatever. So good morning, beautiful. Good morning. So most likely, maybe some rice, some Caribbean. So maybe rice with something. But I do like mac and cheese though. I love mac and cheese. Not like the regular mac and cheese. I'm talking about like, just the mac and cheese. If you know what I mean. The real good one. I like mac and cheese. So if I did have a Christmas dinner, it would probably be a piece of salmon, with some rice, with mac and cheese, some kale, like sauteed kale. I don't think I've ever had collard greens. I've never had collard greens. Wow. Yeah, so maybe like some kale sauteed, some sauteed kale, some mac and cheese, a piece of salmon, and some rice. And yeah, and some fried plantain or something. Y'all know I'm Caribbean, so fried plantain with some pickles. So yeah, that would be a great meal. Just being beautiful. Thank you. EJ, are you hungry? Trigger, no. Wagwan. I'm not Jamaican, but Wagwan. Shout out to Jamaica. Blow, blow, blow. What you said was inappropriate, okay? Be nice. Don't be saying nasty stuff. And I know what that means. I'm not Jamaican, but I understood what you meant, okay? Because I'm Caribbean. We use the same words, somewhat. I'm not Jamaican, though. In another life, I would probably be Jamaican. If I wasn't Haitian, I'll be Jamaican. Jamaicans be having so much fun. Yeah, if I wasn't Haitian, I'll be Jamaican. Jamaicans are something else, man. They be having a good time, man. Jamaicans be having a good time. Hi, Nisi. Hi, Lushana. That sounds tasty. Yes, ma'am. Oh, you're hungry. Okay, cool. I don't know you, man. Okay, I guess you're talking to someone. Let me see. Hi, hi. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. 6. What is wrong with y'all? Am I going to say, okay. Am I going to say nothing nasty? I'm going to say if you have any piercings. No, I don't have any piercing. I only have this one. And my dad took me to get it when I was a baby. Not a baby. I was a kid. I know I was young. It was my dad's idea to get my ears pierced. So, but I don't have any piercing. That's the only thing. No piercing, no tattoos. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say it. Do you have it? No, I don't have any tattoos. Yeah, I wanted a tattoo in my 20s, but I didn't do it. I wanted to get live, love, travel when I was in my 20s because I loved traveling. But I was like, I was gonna get on my wrist. I was like, live, love, travel. I was like, do I really want that? It was gonna be live, like the little plant-based thingy, and then love with a heart, and travel with a small little plane. I was gonna have it somewhere along my wrist or somewhere close on my hand. And I was like, yeah, nah, I'm good. Then I wanted my nose pierced, but I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't need any of that stuff on my face. Merry Christmas, blood. Good morning from Puerto Rico. We love Puerto Rico. Bienvenidos. Bienvenidos a mi canal. Mi nombre es Nisi. My sister loves Puerto Rico. I love Puerto Rico. Bill can have a good time in Jesus Christ. I know that's right. How many sardines were in your hand? I swear I love you guys. You guys ask me the funniest questions. Sardine. I had about 8 sardines in my hand, and they're almost done. That's ridiculous. And you're short. Yeah, it was about 8 sardines. I only got 8 cans. I low-key wanted to get 15, but I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I ordered the groceries on Instacart, and I bet the shopper would have been like, what is wrong with her? Why is she eating so much sardines? So I got 8. I regret not getting 15. Jason, what are you doing for Christmas, ma'am? Um, I'm not doing anything. My sister is thinking about going to the beach. So, the weather's very nice here. So we might go to the beach if I'm in the mood. If not, I'm gonna probably just relax. I'm probably gonna wake up in the morning. God willing, I wake up. Hello, life is short. God willing, I wake up tomorrow. I'll go for a walk. I'll go for a nice walk in the morning and just relax. I should do a face mask. I might do a turmeric face mask. Like you just take some turmeric and lemon, mix it with some honey, and slap it on your face. It gives you beautiful skin. That's what I'm talking about. A girl with no tattoos. I love it. Yes. Are you married? Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I know. Jason says, "Are you married?" I'm just asking conversation. I'm not trying to pick you up or nothing like that. Listen here, I'm a heavy load. You can pick me up. Hello. No, I'm single, no children, never been married. Yeah, listen here. I know you're just asking questions. I never really assume that, you know, someone's interested in me because they're asking questions. You have to write it out for me to be like, "Oh, you like me, huh?" Okay. I was going to get worse at Thug Life, but like, why would I want to get that? I'm not even in the hood, you know. Thank God my parents helped me out of that. Yes, thank God for that, and be grateful that you had parents to come through for you. Be grateful that you had parents to help you with that, because a lot of people don't make it out. So I'm proud of you, Jason. Just keep going. Hi, Isabella. That's a pretty name. If I had a daughter, I'd name her Isabella. Isabel or Isabella. That's pretty. But when I regret that I haven't tug life because now I'm a Christian and got saved and all things, all the stuff, I'm a Christian. I don't want that. Yes, amen. I'm happy you got saved. I'm happy that you turn your life over because a lot of times, I've never been like a bad girl, in the streets or anything. I was raised being Christian. Of course you do your own thing. But yeah, I'm happy you got out. I'm happy that you turn your life over. And that's the beauty of life, right? You can always start over. You can always start over. So yeah, I'm proud of you, Jason. Keep it up. Keep it up. Mint, I'm a little confused. You said, what would you do? Okay. What would you do if when you, okay. So he said, yes, would go. Okay. I would love to answer your question, but I don't quite fathom what you're asking me. So please ask the question again, please. Thank you. I got my nose pierced. I got close up, then they don't hurt that bad. When I was younger, I wanted to get my nose pierced. I wanted to get like a cute little, but I was like, nah, I changed my mind. I like your accent. Thank you. And they fit in your hand. I got big hands. Yeah, I literally kind of lined them up to the side, and I made the video. God bless you forever. Thank you, Isaac. Please like the live. And guys, I forgot to say this. Please consider subscribing if you like my vibe. If I talk about God, faith-based content, lifestyle. When I say lifestyle, I mean I vlog going to the blue moon, okay? And motivation. And I talk about like, like I'm chill. I talk about traveling and things like that. And maybe in the next year or so, God willing, you guys might see travel content from me. Maybe, videos of me, vlogs of me visiting, the motherland or stuff like that, maybe visiting Asia or, just different stuff. So if you like travel content, maybe in the future, God knows, fingers crossed, I might have travel content on the channel. But I'm not a travel channel, you know what I'm saying? So motivation, vlogs, and I'm chill. Nothing too crazy. I laugh a lot. I'm just trying to live life, okay? Just trying to figure out this ghetto life. So please consider subscribing if that sounds like something you would be interested in. Thank you. God bless you forever. Isaac, I love that name. That's a beautiful name. Okay. Don't laugh at me when I say this, but I'm a big Jesus freak. I'm a freak when it comes to Jesus. Phone number, one top dog breed. Okay. Yes. Listen here. You know where God took you from. So if you're not a Jesus freak, why not? You know what I'm saying? That's you. If you guys are not Christian, that's fine. But yeah, if you're a Jesus freak, there's nothing wrong with that. No way. I love sardines. How many women love them that they let anything, they're fried. Anything they're fried. Yeah, I love sardines too. Sardines are so good. I know I talk about sardines. I really didn't want to talk about sardines today, but my lovely mighty soul brought it up. But yeah, sardines are so good for you. So, so good for you. They give you beautiful skin, a lot of protein, omega-3. Sardines are amazing. I wish a brand would reach out to me and say, hey, we found you. We know you love sardines. Why don't you come to our factory? You know what I'm saying? That would be so cool, guys. If a brand reached out to me and say, hey, we noticed that you love sardines. You talk about sardines a lot. Would you love to come to our plant and see how we put everything in and go home with some sardines? I would be so happy. I'd be like, oh my God. Yeah, that would be great. A girl can dream, right? Love me some sardines. Yummy. Yes. Jason says, God help you wake up in the morning. I'll be praying for you. I hope you wake up. God bless it. And if you don't wake up, you'll be in heaven. Amen. No. I gotta wake up. I got a few things to handle. Yeah, I didn't say it like that. I wasn't trying to be morbid or anything. It's just like, it's the reality of life. You know what I'm saying? It's the reality of life. But yes, I need to wake up. I got to handle some things. And I told God, I've had I've had like the absolute worst past. 2023 was horrible to me. 2024 was horrible. 2024 treated me like a stepchild. That was one of the worst years of my life. Like the amount of tears that I cried in 2024, I can water a garden. 2025 had its way with me. When I tell you 2025 almost took me out, and then I just had like, oh goodness, so triggering. So triggering. So, Lord, I said, Lord, listen here. If you're gonna take me, don't take me anytime soon. Let me have a little fun. Let me see what you're gonna do first. You get what I'm saying? Let me have a little fun. Let me travel a little bit. Let me enjoy life a little bit or a lot. Not right now, Lord. You should have took me when I was struggling. Not right now, Lord. Okay. And Jason says, I pray every night before I go to bed. I count my blessings. Have you ever seen that movie, You Can't Change? It's out on DVD on Amazon for 12 bucks. No, I never seen that movie. No. Okay. The person said, Jason says, you're very awesome. You're down to earth. I like to meet you. You're so cool and funny. I love you. Google, awesome. All right, thank you so much, Jason. Please consider subscribing. Check it out first. I always say this. Check out my content first. If you like it, check out my vibe. If you like it, subscribe. But if not, that's okay. You can hang out with us. You're so lovely. Thank you. Ghost of Flourish. That's an interesting name. That would be awesome. Single, never been married, don't have any children. On a single, looking for a Christian girl. Oh, okay. How old are you? Are you gonna app Christian Mingle? This video is sponsored by Christian Mingle. Are you tired of dating? Are you tired of swiping? I'm not sponsored by Christian Mingle. I'm just playing. Guys, wouldn't that be funny? I went on Christian Mingle and I met someone, that'd be hilarious. What would you do for a climber? What would I do? What would I do for a climber? I'll drop a few rap. I haven't had them in so long. Okay. Okay. I think you're really beautiful. You're a really beautiful woman. Thank you. New travel. Do you fly on a plane or do you drive a car? Listen here. Drive a car, fly a plane, a jet, a boat. Hi. Somebody's in my life. Because I was just like, good morning. It's okay. It's okay. Hello. Yes, people in my life. Oh, okay. Let's see what here. Okay, if you don't mind me asking, I'm 47-year-old. I just wanted to know this conversation. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You're 47. I'm 36. That's fine. Yeah, gee. If you don't mind me asking. Yeah. Do you have any children, Jason? Yeah. What did God tell you regarding what? Wisdom is mine. Oh, I like that name. Wisdom is mine. That's a cool name. Okay. What did God tell me about what? He told me a lot of things. Okay. He told me I'm gonna live my best life. I'm still waiting. The packet is in transit. Okay. I'm still waiting for that moment. Ugh, what a ghetto year, guys. Like like I remember last year. I mean this year. In the beginning of the year, I would stop and think about 2024, and I would literally cry. Like tears would just start flowing out of my eyes. I'm just like, that's why I tell you guys, like no matter what you go through, and all feelings are valid. If you need to go to therapy, go to therapy. But like a lot of us go through really hard times, but we just wake up in the morning, we show up. We say, you know what? Yesterday was hard, but today's going to be better. Last year was horrible, but I'm going to keep on pushing. So, yeah, even though I be laughing on live all the time, I'm very honest with you guys. I don't, what I'm saying? Like my followers, people that follow me. Like I do my best to be transparent without telling all my business. I do tell you guys, I do have hard days. And it's just like, sometimes I watch my live over. I'm like, girl, you really be out here laughing. Like God is good. Like you really be out here laughing. And it shows you, give you a different perspective. Like you can go through the storm. You ain't got to cry all the time. You know what I'm saying? You can cry, but you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to make having a hard life your whole personality. You don't have to always just walk around like, ooh, look at me, I'm bad. Ooh, look at me, 2024 almost killed me. Ooh, look at me, 2025 is bad. Look at me. You can still live life. And it shows you, it's a testament that the Lord is my strength. You know what I'm saying? God will give you the strength. He will show you. And sometimes God allow your life to fall apart in front of people because, He likes an audience. So, yeah. Okay, this person said, what did God tell you? I don't know. Like, He told me a lot of things, okay? He told me I'm about to live my best life. I don't know when, but yeah, that's what He told me. Okay, what would people think if they label me as a Jesus freak? What would people do if they find out it's true? I love that song. What song is that, Mighty Soul? What song is that, Mighty Soul? What brand is your microwave? That's a very odd question, but I'm going to answer it. I don't know. It's that famous brand that everybody use. I forgot. I don't know. Okay. Are you going to Christian Mingle when you meet someone and it's me? Would you go out with me? Uh, Jason, that's a great question. I'm not going to Christian Mingle, and I'm currently not dating. So, yeah, I'm not really in my dating season. I mean, if it happens, I meet someone amazing, I'm not going to turn it down. But I'm actually very content with just working on myself right now, becoming a better version of myself, working on my insecurities, working on my flaws, trying to be a better person, trying to see the plans that the Lord had for me right now. So, I mean, thank you very much for the compliment, but I'm not necessarily dating right now. So, why is Jason freaky? Can I ask you a question? I'm not going to be precious, and I'm a white. Would you ever date a white guy? Listen, the white men love me. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing. Yeah, sure. Listen here, I date black, white. I'm an equal opportunity dater. It's not about your skin color. It's about how you treat me. It's about us having the same morals, the same values. We believe in the same thing. You have a relationship with Christ. I'm not gonna say exactly what I want. Hello, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna say exactly what I'm looking for and what I want, but I feel like I date white men. As long as you're a nice person and you know what I'm saying, I'm not dealing with your crazy family members, and that's white or black, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I tend to attract a lot of white men. White men are great, very spontaneous, fun guys. Yeah, I love all you guys, white, black. So yeah, you being white wouldn't disqualify you from dating me. It's just I'm not dating in general. So yeah, yeah, the white brothers love me, child. They love me. You know what I was gonna ask you? Would you ever get hooked up with white guys? Yes or no? Play. I date men, okay? I date men, God fearing men, men that provide, men that are men, men